Hello everybody and welcome to The Pony Factory. By what I've gathered, this is a horror game about My Little Pony in some way, shape, or form. But instead of cute, adorable ponies, we may be facing some sort of hell spawns. And well, as it is My Little Pony, this can go one of two ways. Either A, we mount the ponies, or B, the ponies mount us. And I really don't want to be mounted today. Winston arrived at a solution to the moral decay of his town. He called out to Hell in a secret candlelit room one evening, and Hell answered him. The human body could, Hell promised, be twisted, stretched, and broken into a kinder, more equine shape. The human heart molded into something less human. Winston's town, now filled with the cruel and the ignorant, could instead be filled with magical ponies if he could provide a factory in which to make them. Winston thought that they could be beautiful, gentle, and good. Hell had other plans, though. I'm sorry, this just sounds like every brony's wet dream fanfic. Oh, great. Walls to move. What a lovely place to make ponies. Definitely no OSHA violations. Definitely no health and safety codes. Like, geez, it looks like you'd get HIV just by looking at this place. Cool. What are you? Press E to interact or pick up items. Okay. What is this thing? Oh. The Maximalist V4 Automatic Bolt Gun, or the ABG V4 for short. Traditionally, livestock is dispatched one at a time at close range, but other studies have found that this method is inefficient for the rapid harvesting of horse parts. So we're just collecting parts of horses. We're not just collecting horses, we're dismembering them to collect parts. Sure. I don't get it. But this has been proved necessary for the mass production of magical ponies. A faster, more reliable method is needed. To this end, we have developed the Maximalist V4 Automatic Bolt Gun, or the ABG V4, boasting the accuracy and fire rate of a military-grade assault rifle, and a 40-round capacity and an ergonomic magazine design for quick reloading. This tool makes it easy to kill or incapacitate multiple animals in rapid succession from any range. My brother in Christ, we are harvesting ponies. We're not hunting buffalo. Okay? We're not going up against rhinoceros. Rainbow Dash, is that you? Applejack? I don't know any other ponies. I'll go off intuition. Butt Stallion? Say hello. Is it Butt Stallion from Borderlands? Hold left mouse to fire the bolt gun R to reload. Pick up ammo when you can. Gotcha. But when am I gonna have my first encounter with them? Oh! Okay, I take it back. I don't want Sit still! God! Moving around this place like you're on crack. God. Okay, cool. What is that? Notice to all employees, we have identified a number of minor leaks in the liquid lightning holding tanks. This place just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Liquid lightning is the main catalyst in the process of whimsical flaying. While management assures us that the lightning cannot travel through the air, physical contact with any visible pools of lightning on the ground could expose you to dangerous levels of electrical skin-peeling whimsy. Please use the utmost care when moving through affected areas until maintenance staff are able to fashion a mop capable of absorbing electricity. Okay, cool. So if I step in these pools, I'll be flayed alive, as well as become as stiff as Jared Fogle in front of an elementary school. Gotcha. Don't touch electricity. You know, my parents always told me don't play near downed power lines, but who was I to listen? You know, that just sounded like haters. Well, I don't really have a flashlight. I guess I'm just shooting into the darkness to see a bit. Whoa, oh, Jesus! I wanted to explore the rest of the room before I went on ahead. Okay, jeez. Notice to all employees, please use caution and respect when circumnavigating the precarious death pit. The what? And remember that this is here for your safety. If the sins outside become so great and so numerous as to invoke the wrath of God, the precarious death pit can be jumped into to ensure a quick and fatal escape from divine retribution. Oh, God. What? It's just a suicide pit. Why do we have to act like it's something nice? This ain't nice. This ain't cool. What's next? The emo's blade? If God ever decides to smite us, feel free to cut yourself with the blade of emo. You know, a flashlight would have been real nice. 'Cause I can't see shit. Oh. Flashlight. Oh. Hi there. What are you doing? God, you look as healthy as a horse with cancer. Are you, like, presenting yourself for the bronies? Because I can't have that. Not in my factory. That's not magical. That's not fun. Who would dare think of these ponies in such a manner? What sick, degenerate, middle-aged people would think of ponies like this? Disgusting. Deplorable. Now they're just coming out of the darkness. You know, this game, I like the noir feel to it, but, like, the black and white makes it really hard to see anything. Oh, jeez. Oh my God. When you look at them like this, they just look stupid. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, look at him, he's got that Patar face. Or more like SpongeGar, where he's like, he's got that. You know, this may be very, like, off topic, and I don't know if anyone else has, like, thought of this while looking or playing this, but, like, if you ever played Time Splitters 3, there was a character called Carrion Carcass, and that's What? What the? Okay, they're casting fireballs now. What? Okay, back to what I was saying. There was a character in Time Splitters 3 called Carrion Carcass, which was just a meat carcass of a cow, or like the skin of a cow. And there was a mission, or like a challenge mission, where you had to fight off a bunch of carrion carcasses with a baseball bat, and you had to defeat, like, I think 30 before dying to get a gold medal. And it's just like, Carrion Carcass was a very weird character. The whole game's weird. If you've never played Time Splitters 3 for the GameCube, I highly recommend that if you have a GameCube, go to your nearest GameStop or, like, Exchange and get it. It is a fun game. It's silly, it has to do with time travel, it's futuristic, it's past, it's all in all a trip and a half to play. My fellow creators, I will try to answer the many questions I have received as quickly and thoroughly as possible, but I'm sure you will understand that I am merely human, and addressing all your concerns will take time. That said, regarding dress codes, employees are reminded that no religious iconography, is that even a word, of any kind may be worn in the workplace, as the management is hell itself. Such displays go against our fundamentals and company values. Thank you, Winston, the CEO. Of course, we're employed by Hell. Kind of like Hell of a Boss or Has-Been Hotel. But, unlike those two animations, we're actually entertaining here. And we don't have beatboxing all-stars spending $50K on safe-for-work animations. If we spend $50K on animations, we're going for NSFW. I'm gonna make it feel so real. Like, if I'm paying $50K for an animation, it better feel like VR, baby. Like, I want it to be like a simulation. I don't want animation, I want simulation. God dang it. And that's how I rack up a lot of tax debt, everybody. Because everyone knows I love me some good old-fashioned tax evasion and poor life choices. Listen, I don't care how you do it. Shoot them, stomp on them, hit them. I think there's a pony scuttling about. Hit them with a big stick. I don't care. If you see a squirrel in here, it dies. No exceptions. I don't know how they're getting in, and I don't know how, in the name of hell itself, they're so organized. But they are organized. And they seem to be targeting our machines and infrastructure specifically. I am well aware of how insane this sounds, but the squirrels want to destroy this facility before we've even finished a single pony. Stop them. Okay, Winston, I was on your side in the beginning. Well, I wasn't on your side in the beginning. I was heavily against it because you're let's just face it, you're a loon, you're insane, you're a madman. But you're now creating this conspiracy that squirrels are breaking into your factory to stop the production of, Rainbow Dash and Applejack. Which we might as well say those things are satanic figures. For what the My Little Pony community has done to them is just downright disgusting. I've seen some very heinous artwork. I will say this about the My Little Pony community. A lot of you guys, deranged people. Like, absolutely deranged. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I was like 13, I first discovered what R34 was, and what do I see on the homepage? It was like a Rainbow Dash missing all 4 of her legs, and someone, like, tied her up while she had her dismembered legs just, like, slapped on her skin, and then they began violating her. It wasn't pretty, okay? That's when I learned about the dark sides of porn. Brandon, I know this job can get repetitive, and when you get bored, you make mistakes. So remember the 4 + 1, 4, 0 trick. 4 hooves and 1 skull go to the Pony Maker, where they will be grafted into a fully prepped sinner by the way of Hell's Pony magic. My Little Pony's supposed to spread magical friendship, happiness, joy. Why are we making sinners? Then 4 hooves go to the glue maker, where they will be processed into a pungent glue, the fumes of which are pumped throughout the facility to encourage everyone to remain in the proper headspace. I think that does the exact opposite, and the remaining skull gets thrown in the incinerator. Got all that? 4 hooves and a skull to the Pony Maker, 4 hooves to the glue master, a skull to the incinerator. It's as easy as drink and forget. Rick, I don't mean to be rude, but it sounds like you beat your wife. Like, just that final line alone shows me how much of a bad man you are. I mean, you have to be like ex-cons or something. Like, you have to have like done some very bad things to work at this factory. My fellow creators, in just 1 month the Pony Maker will be finished, and we will be activating the current stock and swinging into full production. This will naturally require us to increase the rate of reliability of our sinner acquisition. Since the townfolk are proving significantly harder to acquire now that our activities are widely known, several assembly lines will now immediately be transitioned over to the building of the Pony Maker, or the Pony Tank. This ingenious hoof-powered weapon of war, adapted from sketches by the great inventor Frederick Flintstone, will allow multiple ponies to chase down wayward sinners from within. The protection of the great pony head... I'm so confused, and to hurl magic projectiles if the situation should call for it. It would be great. Please refer to the new posted schedules for new shift assignments. Winston, the CEO. I'm sorry, so it's gonna be like... this place is like Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium Incorporated, where it runs off magic powers of friendship and satanic hell spawns. As well as it's kind of like that scene in Ghostbusters where they shut down the reactor and all the ghosts break free. Oh, jeez. Jeez, these guys run around like Octane from Apex. And I am hurting. I'm hurting real bad. And also, what is the Great Pony Head? Do I even want to know? Is it like Mole's backstory from Atlantis? I don't want to know. And why are they casting magic? Never... Okay. You can correct me on this, but please inform me. In all the years of My Little Pony, has there ever been a time where Applejack has just done a hand sign and thrown a fireball? I'm thinking no. Like, I literally think they solve all their fights by headbutting each other. Please tell me I'm right on that. Oh, jeez. I was thinking they'd just try to slip one in between these cracks. And of course he gets one off right before he dies. You jerk off. Oh, I see you running at me. Idiot. Loser. I saw those sparks and I thought it was another one running at me. Oh god! Abracadabra. I have a magic far stronger than any fireball. It's called an M4 bolt gun. Hello? Okay, this is interesting. This is an interesting room. This whole place is interesting. You know, it's kind of like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. You know, everywhere I go, there's just something new and fun to play with, as well as something that could get me killed. Isn't that just how life is, though? I'm tripping off the good vibrations. Okay, I seriously thought they were going to have one here. Stairs into the... I'm just going deeper. Why am I going deeper? Is there any ammo I need? Actually, I have max ammo. I could use health, though. I'm hurting real bad, Chief. Also, I am very sorry for not uploading in like 5 days, but I was sick, and I tried recording while I was sick, and it didn't go well. So it led to me playing a lot of Pokemon Showdowns, and because of that, I got even sicker because I kept getting angry, and I lost my voice because of that. If you didn't know, Pokemon makes me very angry. Because people use the same gimmicky teams, and it makes me want to commit mass genocide. Just on the Pokemon community alone. I hope the Pokemon community knows they suck. Mark, I have received your concerns. As you know, there is an immense amount of excess sin extracted during our process, and all that sin needs to go somewhere. To that end, a specialized pipeline carries that sin from this facility out into the forest where it is harmlessly percolates into the groundwater supply. Okay, hold on. So you're saying that sin is a malleable force that's kind of like toxic waste and can seep into groundwater. Like ectoplasm from a ghost. It could just be added to drinks and we could just drink ghost cum. But instead we're drinking Satan jizz. I understand from your report that the sin levels in the same forest recently spiked for no discernible reason, but management assures me that this spike is most likely a natural phenomenon. How? How do you explain it being a natural phenomenon? Are tolkers just going out there and dry humping in the forest in front of God and everyone? Are people just slaughtering babies out there in the forest and that's what's causing this spike of sin? Are people playing blackjack out there? You make no sense, Winston. You truly are an idiot. Like, there's no way around it. You are an idiot. And is certainly unrelated to our waste sin pipeline. No, I think it's perfectly related to your waste sin pipeline. I agree with this and will further add that my estranged son's company is currently performing an extended observation and spiritual analysis of the forest at hand, which could certainly be causing untold sorts of depraved abnormalities. Like what? What is the sin doing to the birds, the bees, and the trees? I am confident in our mission and leadership. I don't believe that this event is any cause for alarm. Thank you for remaining diligent in your work. Dude, there's like some serious like 1940s German vibes about this place. It's just all hail the great hell power of My Little Pony. Oh gee, what is that? He's bigger than the others. That's not a pony, that's Mike Tyson, that's Muhammad Ali. What is this? This attachment allows your bolt gun to fire faster the longer you hold the trigger, okay? The Maximalist Enhanced Fire Rate Module, the EFR. Attaching an additional weapon system opens up bolt gun operators to the world of special operations. Only possible now with this Maximalist Enhanced Fire Rate Module, or EFR. Whether you're facing down a deadly stampede of bloodthirsty herbivores or you have a single piece of livestock that requires the most definitive possible treatment, this versatile modification will unlock the full potential of your ABG V4 as the ultimate in tactical long-range animal husbandry. Again, We are flaying and assassinating horses, ponies the size of 5th graders. And you're acting as though we're taking on an entire monkey stampede. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to kill me some filthy monkeys. You know, because they've been flinging poo at me at the zoo for a long time, and they deserve to get what's coming to them, those filthy monkeys. So I'm going to take that out of context and act as though I'm going on like a racist rant. Oh, this looks like a boss room. This definitely looks like a boss room. It looks like I like how it's just an ever-looming darkness above me. Where's the door? Okay, I'm not even gonna explore the rest of the room. I'm just getting out of there. Wait, what? Red. They added to the color palette? They can't do that. Look at that. Oh, God dang it. This is why you always reload. Any bolts? I need bolts. I see it there. Pick it up. There we go. Alright, So, I now have to ask, since this gun is like on par with like an M4, a military-grade assault rifle, could we just cut costs of making weapons and just equip every military soldier with one of these bad boys? Because if you think about it, humans are animals too. Maybe this is what they're going to use on the furries in Oklahoma now that they're not allowed in schools. Notice to all employees, over the coming week we will be installing the magical friendship energy from hell inside the Pony Maker. I'm sorry, that whole sentence just doesn't make any sense. The magical friendship energy from hell. Sure. This marks the final step in the pre-production process, after which we will use the Pony Maker to activate all prepared magic ponies and swing into full production, baby. As this energy emits from the depths from hell itself, it casts shades of light never before seen in this dimension. If you see hues and luminosity hitherto, unglimpsed by the sight of mortal man, this could be a signal of critical leak and should be immediately reported to your supervisor. So if I start tasting sounds and, hearing colors, I gotta report it. Oh, hi there. I mean, if we get some fabric, some stickers, something to cover up that face, we could actually sell these as actual ponies. I don't know what we do when they decide to maul and mangle their owners, but I think we could make this work. God, nice rib cage. Nice protruding rib cage. I think it would be funny if the dev just trolled me and just one of them just had its big cock out. I think that'd be hilarious. Okay, what is this? What? Hello? Is this the Pony Maker? How does this make ponies? This looks like this looks like a pony mutilator. This is the pony pulverizer. The horse howitzer. What have I done? The ponies, they've all gone mad. This is not magical friendship energy from the depths of hell itself at all. Really? You don't say, Winston. No, you don't say. It is pure sin from the depths of hell itself, twisted to resemble wonder and whimsy. Yeah, you truly are the stupidest man alive. I used to think that guy on Kick who shoved forks into 2 toasters and shat himself was dumb, but no, you're dumber than he is. How could hell betray us like this? Oh no, they are coming. No. And then I love how he types out his screams and then has even time to sign it before the ponies decide to mutilate him. They're like, come on, finish up your letter. We got things to do. This is what you've been searching for. Is this the magical friendship power of hell? You have what you came for. Now escape. Don't have to tell me twice. That sounds like the smartest plan yet. Alright, hold on. Okay, good. Okay. Hold on. I should also make sure, okay, I have a full magazine. Because reloading is not what I want to do in the midst of combat. It's inefficient. What? Oh, God! Idiot. Alright, I do see this modifier being a bit of a problem, because if I just start spraying and praying willy-nilly, I will waste a bunch of bullets, because they do run around pretty fast. Oh, God! Get away! Where's my melee attack? Why can't I punch him in the head? Why can't I have, like, Doom 2016 executions on these bad boys? Okay. Whoa. God, those are tall. Those aren't ponies anymore. Those are just straight horses. Those are the horses women pay millions of dollars for. That's a pony with a jockey win on its belt. That's a pony, right? That's a... Oh, God. I think I saw a crawler, and there's also a big guy. There's like a Mike Tyson. There's Mike Tyson. Yep, and there's a crawler. Let's ride him. Giddy up! Giddy up, Applejack! Oh, we had to put Applejack down. Turns out he had... Ow, what? I was trying to make a joke, you stupid animal. My jokes are more important than you mauling me to death. Ah, I had an itch on my hand, and for some reason, instead of using my other hand to scratch, I decided to use my teeth. That's right, that's the kind of animal I am. Cool, okay. Hello? Hello? Like, these look like horses that have dealt with a crippling heroin addiction. Alright. Alright, we're one step closer to getting out of here. I think I could just hug this wall. I kind of want to get flayed by... He's just standing there. He's T-posing the best he can. That was stupid of you. You couldn't even hit me. The point of Magic Missile is that it's not supposed to miss. I would like to think that, like, when they are, like, we finally have our full production team, like, it's kind of like the Stormtrooper March, and, like, they sprout wings and just start going around throwing fireballs at people. Kind of like that South Park episode where Cartman, on Valentine's Day, starts hitting everyone with anti-Semitism arrows. Or it's like his inner voice, his little Cupid or whatever. I can just expect from this point on... Okay, wait, there wasn't light here before. What kind of portal the hell did I open? That is making the outside burn bright yellow. Oh, hi there. Oh, hi, Mark. Okay, wait, who's running down there? Oh, it's Mike Tyson. Stop moving, it's hard to hit, Jesus. God, now I have, like, no ammo. Oh, cool. Awesome, more ammo. Thank you. I know there are gonna be people like, why are you calling it Mike Tyson? It doesn't look anything like Mike Tyson. It's the fact that it's big, it's strong, and that it could tear my anus apart from the inside out. Okay? Oh, God. Like, people think I have something against Mike Tyson with, like... I make a lot of jokes about Mike Tyson, like, all that. I don't have anything against Mike Tyson. I actually love Mike Tyson. I think he's a cool guy. You know, he's like a gentle giant. Just don't mess with him. But, like, I truly do not have anything against him. When I make jokes about him, they're just jokes. It's meant to be lighthearted. Calm down, liberals. It's just dark humor. Like when you take the L off of pool. Did I read this? Oh yeah, this is the 4+1, 4-0-1 rule. Oh, God. Alright. Oh, someone covered up the note. I can't read Winston's rants about squirrels again. You know, that feels like a Cave Johnson thing. Like, that feels like a rant Cave Johnson would go on. He's like, alright, guys, I don't know how, and I don't know why, but for some reason, squirrels keep getting into the testing facility and the testing chambers, and they keep messing everything up. So, if you see a squirrel out there, kill it. I don't care how you do it, just kill it. Those stupid nutbusters are about to get their nuts busted themselves. Because you know what they say, when life gives you lemons, you throw lemons at whoever gave it to you. Actually, what does Cave Johnson say? That one's from Pearl's first one. Jesus Christ! This isn't even a bolt gun anymore, it's just a minigun! I'm just playing heavy from TF2. I found blood. Unfortunately, Mikhail, you have only hit metal 16 times. So now you don't win anything. Oh, big shame. You won picture of car. Yay, unfortunately, having orange property is a crime, so you'll be going to jail. Oh, no. Oh, a hammer. There we go. A melee weapon. You know, I'm pretty sure, like, if I just came here with a chainsaw, there'd be no need for a bolt gun. You know, if I knew my dad was creating evil, demonic ponies with the power of hell's magical friendship, I'm pretty sure I would have came here armed already. Like, I'm pretty sure the compliments of a buckshot or a 1014 would honestly put these bad boys down. I don't think they'd even have a chance. I think I'd only need one pump. Oh, hey, we're nearing the beginning. I remember this place. This is where the pony was going spreading eagle for us. Oh, God. Okay, you. Very, very cruel to just open up with that. Can't load up. Oh, hey, it's the precarious death pit. You know what? Just because I know there are people who want it. Whee! You are dead. Our only death is that I wanted to... You know what? I'll die by this too. Okay, it doesn't kill. And I'll still make it out of here. All you believers who think... All you non-believers, I should say, who think I'm gonna die before I get to the next section, you're just wrong. Actually, I think this area is quite short, if I remember correctly. Awesome. Cool. Health. See, it's like it never happened. Though I didn't feel whimsical. I didn't feel whimsical getting electrocuted there. It didn't feel good. It didn't make me feel happy. It just kind of felt like your uncle spying on you from the closet. Oh, jeez. How? Another one? How many are there? The best things come in threes. That's what they always say, I guess. It's also weird that the game's adding color hues, like... Ow. Oh, we're out of ammo. What? I might have to run by him. Oh. Cool. Where you run to? God. Like, if I saw that thing just come out of the factory towards me, running like that at me, I think I'd just submit. I think I'd just give up. I'd be like, you know what? I've seen everything. I've done everything I can. You know? And if this is how I'm meant to go, then so be it. By a cracked out demon horse. These kind of look like... I know it's weird. Oh, he's making another Time Splitters reference, but they look like the Deer Haunter from Time Splitters. I'll probably throw up images just so you know what I'm referencing. Where are all these ponies coming from? They weren't here before. I saw that guy in the nick of time, but of course it doesn't save me from him. Give me that. Okay. I like how I'm also taking this. There's also a README note for downloading this game that talks about the different modes there are. Like, what the heck? Like, there was normal mode, lights out mode, veteran mode, and then Iron Pony. Which, veteran mode is just harder, lights out is no lighting at all, and I don't even think I get a flashlight. Did I read this? Notice to all employees. Oh, I didn't even read this before. Notice to all employees, review your timetables at the end of each Friday as shifts may change or be redistributed from week to week, and staff turnover may be very significant as sinners are identified and corralled. Okay, cool. Similarly, each Monday before clocking in, you must report to the security wing for moral examination. Employees with a sin reading of 0.07 or higher will not be permitted to enter until they have become more chaste. Failing multiple examinations may be grounds for terminations. Employees are also required to remain virtuous in our sites throughout the work week. The interior ambient sin level may not exceed 7%, or the facility's total moral fiber. I don't even know what they're talking about at this point. Management will be making every effort to insulate this facility from the outside hedonisms, and exterior sin levels are expected to drop as more of the populations are changed into magical ponies. So, let me get this straight. Instead of fixing your lives, instead of doing better, helping the hungry, clothing the clothless, you instead want to take the easy way out and just start throwing hot dumplings at everyone and making everyone a pony. To be an equivalent sinner that you were. You know how stupid you people are? This is why you're sinners. You're just stupid. Like, I bet you guys would fall for the UPS scam. That's like your package has arrived at the warehouse. And they're like, oh boy, my package. Oh, John. They're like, oh boy, my package has arrived even though I didn't order anything. You know those scams where it's like, you have just won the Google giveaway. Click here to claim your prize. Yeah, that's the kind of people they're recruiting. What is that? What in God's name is that? It's a big head. It's a big head. Protection of the Great Pony Head. It's the biggest head. Yeah, this thing's more lethal than any military-grade gun. I'm just saying it right now. Where'd he go? Oh, God. Gimme. Amazing. You only need to collect 2 barrels to be full on ammo. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's over there. Suck him off, Joe. Ah! Die, you animal! Okay, I will say when I rapid fired, I did miss a lot more than I was anticipating to. I just want to know why this guy's here. Why do you have to be douchey like that, huh? It's bad enough I have to fight a big horse head. The horse head. The pony head. This is your grand plan. This is your magnum opus. This is what you're proud of. This thing? I'm sorry. I find it hard to believe. This is what you're truly proud of. This is your magnum opus. This is the Great Pony Head. The thing that's supposed to lead us into a new era of a sinner-filled world. I can't even see him. He's just pissing in the darkness. Alright. Oh my God. This thing's just eating bullets. God, he's eating this like beard meets food. You know, I actually need to be over there, because that has health for me. God. A health bar would have been nice. Why do I feel a second phase coming on? Oh, thank God. Ha! Who's the pony daddy? Now, actually, don't call me that. Don't call me the pony daddy. I don't like that. That made me feel dirty. That made me feel, ugh. Hello? I've done it. I've survived. And on top of that, I have a gun that could take down an entire stampede of baboons. The zoo's gonna have a heyday with me. The man smiled as he walked through the abandoned parking lot away from the pony factory. He'd found and stolen the source of the pony magic and escaped with his life. He'd done what others thought was impossible, and now he would succeed where his father failed. Oh, I was playing as Winston's son this whole time. With the power of hell at his fingertips, he would create his own pony army, far larger and greater than any before. All he needed were victims to transform into a factory, and in which he would do it. Hell had planned this all along, though, and it too smiled, in anticipation of what was to come. Alright, that was the Pony Factory. I'm a little disturbed. I'm a little perturbed as well, and I have just as much as respect for bronies as I did as I started this video. Zero. The game's great. I think it was really good at like pacing and scares and fighting and all that. It did really well with the claustrophobia fighting. It's just that the noir palette really does make it hard. Like either like tone it down a little bit with the darkness, or like just make it easier to like make the flashlight better, I guess, or make like there a flashlight attachment on the gun. But all in all, I guess it was to like try and force you to be resourceful between switching between the flashlight and the gun. But all in all, a great game. I liked it a lot. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I will see you all next time.